TheLastLivinGameCube, and welcome back to my Twitch channel. I just need to let everybody on Discord know that I am live. Whoop-de-doo. And I am not going to do too much to change the video bitrate. Well, I'm not going to increase the video bitrate because I'm afraid of the frame rate just going down. Well, frames dropping once again. Discord. Just gotta... Twitch streams. I am now live on not in Twitch. No errors on my end. At everyone. Music discussion. At everyone. I am now live on Twitch with music. And now, to go to Twitch. At everyone. I am now live on Twitch with music. Send now. I know it's going to over 30 people. And the people on Facebook probably don't really pay attention to it anyway, so before I go with what I need to do here, I am... settings, video bitrate, might want to turn that up a bit. Okay. Just to be absolutely safe. Okay, I think that is good enough quality for everything. Okay, now to get my drink. Calpico mango, but putting it into this. Yeah, I haven't opened this at all yet, and I got these like probably last week or so. Well, I was originally planning on streaming sometime last weekend, but because I was too lazy to do that and I did not have enough time to stream last week, I chose to do it this weekend instead because I didn't really have anything going on this weekend. Yeah. And that is my phone. Okay, if you're wondering what else is in that drink, I've got orange juice with calcium, Dr. Pepper, lemon-flavored sparkling ice, and, of course, Calpico mango. That's all I really need to do right now. Give me a second. Okay! Now that I'm ready, actually, I just need to get this ready, because this has a lot of the stuff that I'm going to be going over for you guys. There's a lot of my older works on there. Time before I ended up well, technically the works I had after the block began was saved onto here, but most of them from before the block I don't have anymore. Actually, I don't think I have any of the stuff from the block anymore. Yeah, this is just a backup, so yeah. I had to visit a tech department because now some of these are spiritual articulations here. I don't think I'm gonna go over that one because, or maybe I will. I'm just gonna take a look at this one just to be absolutely safe. I do not see myself ever going over some of these things yet. Well, mainly because some of these, mainly because some of the clips aren't really updated anymore, and some of the sounds are also missing from the Yeah, automation data is not converted. Continue. Automation data. Okay. It's kind of odd. Oh, I'm going to need to turn this down because I could not edit the volume very well. Okay. Wait, why can't I hear this? Oh. Oh, I know what the problem is. Hold on. Oh. Brain fart. Okay, audio. Output device. Multi-output device. Apply. Let's hope that works. Yeah. Well, that also has to... I also would have to be able to hear this. Okay. Yay, it works! Okay. Just wanted to make sure it wasn't interfered with. Just wanted to make sure this didn't interfere with me being able to hear it. Okay, oh. Wait, this was not... Okay, this was only, like, partially completed. I don't know where the... Oh, I know what happened to the rest of it. Don't save. Okay, this is not the one that I'm looking for. I think the one that I'm looking for is already in my Logic files. Either that or I probably already deleted it. Not movies. Music. Queen Rutela plus Emerald Haze Band. I'm probably going to go over that as well. I don't have spiritual articulation here? That's odd. I thought for sure I did. Apparently not. I don't know what happened to it, to be honest. Looks like I'm not going to be going over that, aside from the burp in the beginning. Well, the burp in the beginning was just purely out of my own instinct, and that was taken from another project that I was originally going to do for a final project in a recording arts class, but couldn't fully finish it because, big surprise, the portable hard drive this stuff came from ended up breaking down 3 days before the final projects were due. Yeah. And I'm actually really lucky I did not flunk that class because of it. Anyways, so which one should I start first? Oh, the koan voice lead. Ooh. Oh, I know what this is. Skip. Yeah. They don't have the voice files on here, which is actually kind of surprising because these 3 are the voice files that are part of the project, which is what I was using for the end of spiritual articulation. Producers Masters bundle, piano, Pegasus acoustic cover. Huh. I completely forgot about that because that was just a purely improvised work. Music back. Oh, no. That's the... Okay, passport for Mac. Oh, there's nothing there. Project backups. I think this is it. Ah, there we go. This has all the stuff that I'm looking for. So these are most of the stuff that I'm going to go over, but I will not do that just yet. Instead, what I want to take... Excuse me. What I want to take care of instead... I don't need these 2 anymore. What I want to take care of instead is go to my music. And go to... I'll start with this one. Just because this one has a special place in my heart. For those of you who are wondering, if you watched some of my Let's Play videos in mass, you might recognize this if you listen to headphones. I always thought that this song sounded better with this synthesizer in particular. Oh, I did put a spreader on this. Wonder why I didn't put a compressor on this, because that probably would have made the sound. Actually, no, I think it would have. I think it sounds better the way it is at this point. It's not gonna be too bad. And yay, Heisenberg has made it. He's paying more attention to the song than I am to the chat. Fortunately, the people he wanted to get to see this are busy, so sharing this around a few Discord servers as well. Okay, yeah, that's fine. To be fair, Heisenberg, I am going to be archiving this and then re-uploading it on YouTube in case they really do want to see it again, so, because I know your partner definitely wants to see this as well. So I am definitely going to be re-uploading this live stream on YouTube. Alright. I just need to move my other computer over. Well, I am using my other computer to look at Twitch. I don't want to use this computer to look through Twitch because... look through my Twitch chat because I do not want to interfere with the internet connection. Because I know how bad that's going to be. Let me check OBS. Everything's good. Not a single dropped frame. I'm amazed. For once, my internet is cooperating with me. Yay! Alright, so... okay. There we go. Okay. Perfect. So... okay, I'm gonna get out of this one. That was just a quick warm-up. To get you guys a bit more excited. So now to go to Logic. Got 5-minute energy illusion resurrection mix. This one I'm working on as well as the Space Wave Beta Song 1. The story for the Space Wave Beta Song 1 is that one of my friends from school is currently making a video game. He wanted me to make the soundtrack. This is one of the songs that I'm making for that game. Oh, Steven Final Project Beta. This one is actually called Jungle Food. I wanted to show off what this looked like. Oh, I gotta bring the volume down a bit. Because I know it's gonna be too loud. This was for a trailer video that he made. He contacted me like less than a week before it was due, so I didn't have enough time to make a really solid song. Then again, this song turned out to be a lot more solid than I thought it would be for just a 3-day production time. So... oh, I used... oh, I see. I used an overdubbed bass? At first I thought that was level up. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over what these are at this point. So this... yeah, I don't think there's much automation in this one. Like, I feel like this is the best in terms of panning. Oh. Oh, light breaks through. Okay, yeah. This is basically like the synth bell background. So yeah, I use African drums for this one. Yeah, I was originally not planning on putting drums in this song, but because I finished the work a little bit early, I decided, you know what? Why not? Just to make it sound better. And this drum kit makes it sound so much better. I forgot to... I forgot that this had delay on it. I forgot that I put echo in this thing. And that's the sound effect that I use in my YouTube intro. I didn't think it looked too good, but I decided, you know what? Actually, let's see what that sounds like without this. Okay, maybe this could sound good if I wanted to, like, dive underwater. Well, then again, the album I plan on putting this song into is going to be, like, more of an adventure that tells, like, some kind of story. So, it's kind of like how I thought Enya's Watermark album told a story, so... Okay, now to get out of this one, and... oh yeah, the First Taste Master Beta, okay. I got the First Taste, Simple Sip, and 5-minute energy. So I feel like Heisenberg really does like the First Taste, so I think I'm going... I forgot I called it First Metamorphosis. Like, sometimes whenever I make songs, if I think of a name that sounds better than what I originally called it when I first started working on it, then I go with this one. I thought the First Taste started better. First Metamorphosis is what came into my head because that was the first metamorphosis was the first time that my music style will be undergoing a metamorphosis, and this is what it came through, even though it... Hold on a second. I want to get out of this first and go to first metamorphosis to see what that looks like. X out of this. Because if I'm not mistaken, the first metamorphosis is what... Continue. Hold on. If I remember correctly, first metamorphosis was just, wait. Oh. Okay, yeah, this is it. No, let me go back. Okay, yeah, I remember this. Every synthesizer preset on here is an ES2, except for the drums, of course. Yeah, this was when the song was originally going to go into a different direction than it already has. Oh, yeah. Forgot about this. There's... Oh, wait. Like, this is before I decided to, like, make the EP itself be based off of alcohol, so... That's why it's called Toxic Debut, because alcohol is pretty toxic. Yeah, some songs I love have some funny backstories with name changes. Happens all the time. Yeah. Let's see if the... let me see if I can revert this back to... Okay, it doesn't look like I can revert it back to what I was originally going to make this into. All I know is that the synth bass that the verses were going to have was like... It's going to sound like... And I was going to have a... synth arpeggiation lead that sounds like... Yeah, that's what it was going to sound like, but then I realized I can't think of anything that would go well with this, so I decided to hold off on this song for at least a few months. Then I went back to it sometime in I believe March. Maybe March, or maybe it was June. I don't know. And then that's when it decided to take the turn that it is put under today. So... Alright, so... Let me see. Yeah, Okay, so yeah. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, these two had, like... I believe they had similar Oh, no, they didn't have the same filter animation. Okay. Were there any other synth basses in this? Yeah, you can use, like, multiple synth pads in this one. Well, actually, most of the synth pads are a little bit downstairs. Yeah, I don't delete most of the synths that I don't use, because I feel like it would sound better in case I need to keep them just to be safe. Even after I complete a song, I would never get rid of them. So... These don't have a pad-like sound effect. These don't have a pad-like ambience at all. Hold on. Oh, man. Real fat. Use. Like, if I have a pad that says use like this, I am definitely if I find this kind of pad really... but if I find that kind of synthesizer really early on, I would definitely save it for a part where I feel like it would sound great, and I found a place where it sounded perfect. And I'm really happy that it turned out the way it did. That I can't hear it too loudly. Even though it's going to be too loud for you guys if I turn it up a little bit more. Yeah, this part was originally going to sound like... Yeah, it was originally going to sound like more of a dance in place rhythm kind of thing, but instead it sounded a little bit more peaceful because I feel like that honestly made it sound better. What it sounds like now made it sound better than what it was originally going to be. Yeah, it definitely sounds much better this way than it used to. Okay, yeah, so yeah, that's gonna be a bit of a pain in the ass having to go all the way down for this stuff. Hold on. There are 2 synthesizers that play around here. Played by wheel. Where's the other one? Where's the other synth? Ah, there it is. FMGG Wave. Ah, Dino Simulation. Absolutely angelic sounding synth on its own there. These 2? Yeah, these definitely sound wonderful. Oh, I think I know what you mean. I forget what that one is called. Let's go up here. It's the one with the... Oh, Purity. Yeah, this one is an angelic sounding one. That's why I put it there in the first place. Yeah. Yeah, I like that one as well. I felt like automation would have made it sound better. Yeah, that one was... Yeah, the wheel sinker was honestly only used for, like, a bunch of bass support. Oh, synth bass. Yeah, that provided the most of the... That provided the bass speed there. Okay, yeah, these 2 were originally going to be at the beginning of the song, like the da-da-da-da-da-da part. But then I decided against that, mainly because of... I decided against that because it wouldn't have made it sound good at that point. I feel like it would have made it sound better in, like, as a support kind of thing. I remember, like, this one synth in particular, Heisenberg really loved, and that just gave him the chills, if I remember what he said correctly. Yeah, it sounds like it echoed more in the song than it does here. It was honestly more deceptive than I originally thought it was. Hold on, there was another thing... Okay, yeah, the synthetic reeds is what the... I got that from Dance of an Echo by Daniel Roth. Oh, it is gonna take a while to head downstairs because the snares aren't really too important because they're mostly like generic at this point. Sorry for all this because oh, here it is. Okay. Alright, I think that's enough of this song. Don't save because I am not making any changes to this whatsoever. 5-minute energy, alright. 1-minute energy, perfect. Yeah, getting a little bit of sniffle, so I apologize if that ends up getting here. Oh, I know what's going on. Okay, yeah. I made this with an older version of Logic Pro, so what's missing here are the drums. I will show off what this looks like, but you're not going to have any of the drums in there. So yeah, I got really creative with the panning for this one. Oh, system overload. Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, these are sample... Okay, yeah, so I used samples that I purchased off of the internet. These were pretty dang good, so... So, yeah, I just used a bunch of other stuff there to, like, help out with other stuff. Unfortunately, Simple Sip is going to be just as complicated, so... Even though Simple Sip is definitely my favorite one, it's not too productionally complex. It's kind of sad that you cannot... Well, unless if you're wearing headphones and you're listening to the original song, you cannot see how creative I was with the panning, so unfortunately I will not be able to show off that deception with this one, or Simple Sip. However, I will be able to show off the productional deception of Anticipation, which some of you guys really, really wanted to see. That's for sure. Okay. Still haven't had a single dropped frame yet. Let me just see if I can turn the video. Wait. Before I do that, I want to change the... Oh, these things cannot be changed, but the bitrate can. Sweet. Okay. Alright. I just wanted the screen recording to have a bit more of a bit rate, so... Doesn't seem to make too much of a difference here, even though it's probably not going to be... I don't think the difference is going to be too bad, so... let's see what the... Oh, still have yet to find a single dropped frame. Alright, sweet. Okay, yeah. We got a bunch of filter here that I was going to use for a bunch of other stuff. Filter on the classic analog ARP? Yeah. Excuse me. Oh, I think I know what I did. Wait a minute. Oh, yes, I see what I did there. Okay, so for the regional part, I changed the arpeggiation pattern, but you can also edit this on regions and on tracks. I've only recently used the edit region automation, so... Yeah, this is like a kind of background deception there. I guess this does provide a bit of support for the classic analog harp. Yeah, I don't really add too many compressors to what I think will not provide too much of an impact, but will also at the same time give like enough of an assistance to the song. One of my favorite synths. One that I've used in a lot of my works. This music turns my drawings on graph paper into geometry dash. Thank you, Halls. And, of course, this system overloaded. Yeah, sometimes that happens, even though all you really have to do to fix that... Well, technically you can't get rid of that entirely. The only way you could reduce that is to increase the buffer size, which, at my case, is 1,024 milliseconds, so that's the highest that it can go. Oh, sometimes that happens. Yeah, sometimes that happens. Sometimes it glitches. Oh, where is it? Oh. Okay. Where is that? Where is that? Okay, where is that little slight deception there? Like, I think this is it? I was right. Oh, okay, yeah, I know what I did for this one. Yeah, I forgot that was I thought that was a completely different synth entirely. I forgot this was on a synth that was already being used. What I had to do for this one is pay attention to this. Oh, wait, never mind, no. Nope. Oh, so we turn off the cutoff to make it sound like it had more, like, yeah, make it sound like you could see a bunch of, it just reminds me of a meteor shower, let's just say. So yeah, excuse me, engine. Oh, I see why the engine overloaded this time, because I was trying to show this off. Oh, so it was the Agile synth bass. Okay, I gotta remember that. Well, then again, whenever I just need to like go back to an old piece of work to use an old synthesizer that I don't remember the name of, this is like what I do. I was planning on using that kind of downer later in other songs that I wanted to do. Okay, that feedback I need to figure out how to get rid of. Oh, it's caused by this plugin, that's right. Okay, that's gonna complicate things. At the very least, it is not doesn't interfere with the exporting process. Okay. able to fully get rid of the reverb here, so yeah, I had so many automations for that. I'll just show them off what they look like. Yeah, the automations are color-coded to make things easier. I don't really color-code my instruments, even though a lot of people say that it's easier. I personally think it's easier to recognize it through sound than through eyes, so even though that's probably going to have to help work it out with. If I am going to be sending this to a professional mixer, which I don't plan on doing anytime soon, then I probably would need a color code to make it easier. Hold on, I think I'm going to go to the beginning. Okay. Oh, dirty synth bass, divine bass, and retro fuzz. Those are the ones that are like the transitions. Yeah, I'll just zoom in. Oh, the dark chords. Okay. Oh yeah, these do this automatically. I think there is a... Yeah, it's called rate. Yeah, I think there is a reason why it just... Yeah, the wave just opens up more. So yeah, I will... Oh yeah, oh, the low shelf gain. Okay, that I believe is channel EQ. Oh, no, that's a compressor. Low shelf gain. Oh, no, that is channel EQ. Yeah, it tells you which plugin. This menu tells you which plugins your automations come from. So, you pitch. Give me a second. Yeah, I've used this synthesizer in a bunch of my other songs too. This one in particular is one of my favorites. I've also had Koan use that in one of their other songs. Yeah, and Halls definitely knows who Koan is, at the very least. Songs that I've heard them use it in are called Falsify, I believe, and Impersonator. Alright, so now to stop with this, and to go to Simple Sip. Okay. Open this up. No, these sample instruments are really not going to be bothering it too much. Continue. Automation data converted. To be fair, like, this is made on an outdated version of Logic Pro, so it's not going to be too bad. So yeah, these two synthesizers are always playing at the beginning. So yeah. Dream Dancer was one of my old favorites. I've been using that since my first album. It's one of the first ones I've actually used when I started making lyrics in my songs. Before I made Keep Giving It All You Got, which was my first official Spotify release, I've been using mostly pre-recorded clips. Anyways, Halls definitely uses that as well. Oh, I forgot this was in here. Yeah, I forgot I added some pink noise in there just to give it a little bit of an extra echoey effect. Well, to give it a bit of an extra reverb effect. And before you say it, You're probably wondering what the difference between pink noise and white noise is. They basically sound the same, only white noise is just a higher frequency of sound, but pink noise is actually... Yeah, pink noise is basically white noise, only instead of, like, being held on, like, one part of an EQ... part of EQ, it just plays throughout an entire frequency spectrum, so... That's what the difference is. Yeah, I gotta remember to do this, though. Okay, yeah, I forgot about that part. Yeah, sometimes whenever, these synthesizers play in here, they sound completely different at first than they do when they're being exported, so it would be if you are going to be making these songs, it would be a wise idea to play these songs back in entirety, like, multiple times before exporting them onto iTunes. Because I've had to deal with that multiple times, because if you don't do that, you could export a song and it will give you some sounds you don't want to hear in your final product. So I've always done that just to be safe. Okay. Yeah, the synthesizers are really not that complicated. It's the drums that are more... Yeah. Where's that? Oh! Trip Hop Lander FX. Okay, yeah. It just sounds like more Stardust moving down. Just kind of reminds me of Mario Galaxy. Yeah. I gotta show off what those are. I forgot that was 2 synths. Again, after hearing this multiple times, I realize how deceptive these synthesizers really are. Okay. More risers. Hold on. Laser Brain? Oh, I remember this. Backwards connect. Oh, I see. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot how I panned a lot of these things. Again, it's quite deceptive. Future Mario Kart TV SFX. I forgot I had organic bells in this song. Yeah, organic bells is just a support for this thing. Because I don't think that could have done enough on its own. Yeah, organic bells provides more of a reverb and reverb type of ambience. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna get myself another drink. It shouldn't take longer than 2 minutes. drink back here. Yeah. Okay. I just want to make sure the sound is alright. Yep, it's fine. It's just checking it on a different computer. And I got to use this to see. Ah, perfect. The camera angle is just fine. Now to get out of simple. Actually, no, not yet. Where is? Or did I just? Hold on. Is there a second Dream Dancer in there or no? That's techno bass? Hold on. How's that techno bass? That sounds just like the Dream Dancer. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold on. Let me duplicate that track. Something does not seem... techno bass. Oh, I remember where I used this bass from. I used this in another song. I think I used this in another song that Anticipation took elements from that I ended up losing, which also caused the block to begin. I forgot how similar this sounds to Dream Dancer. Well, when the Dream Dancer has its frequency, well, has an increased cutoff at the very least. Because Dream Dancer can be used as like a variety of different kind of sounds, like from bass to... Actually, let me just show you first. Duplicate the track. No, I don't need to... You know what? No, I don't need to do that. I just need to bring up the... Yeah, it can be used for stuff, even though techno bass is a bit beefier. Yeah, this can be used for a wide variety of things if you add the right plugins to it. Okay. Okay, time to go down. There was another synth that I added on top of the plectrum keys to, like, overpower to have the plectrum keys give it support. That always needs to stay up. Oh, Crystal Flight Lead! Oh, so... Oh, I see what it does. Okay. So I really did... I forgot how creative I got with the panning in this particular one. Then again, there was this artist named Max Cooper who gets incredibly creative with the panning that he does in his songs, even though it's not... His songs are not productionally... as productionally broad as mine are, but his panning is incredibly fantastic to the point where it just blows my mind whenever I listen to his songs with headphones. Like, no, I'm not gonna play it because I don't want to get copyright strikes, especially considering that he knows my academic advisor at Ramapo College in New Jersey. Ah. Hold on. Oh, okay, that works. String bells. Yeah, I've used those before. Yeah, the string bells, I meant to overpower this, and it actually did a better job than I originally anticipated. So far, so great. Oh, soft saw lead. Okay, so that's what I used. Hold on, let me oh, organic bells and smooth glass. Yeah, I got really creative with the hi-hats here. Forgot about that. Alright, now to get out of this and continue on with some of my old projects. Specifically the ones that I used in Project Ep, the Serenity of a Hummingbird lyric beta. That lyric beta honestly doesn't really have anything that's worth going over, so I'm just going to ignore that. The Neglected Opposite, the theme that I made for Waluigi. Yeah, this only took me like a day or two to make or so. This was like shortly after my block began. Oh, oops. I need to turn this down. Back and blamp. Those of you who watched my Project Madness videos, you probably heard this song before. Actually, I also use this in like speed up some of my other gameplay videos in the past Let's Plays. Well, one of them. You know what? You know what's I just noticed? Listen to this. Listen to this on its own. I didn't need to provide much attack for this thing. Let me take a look at the attack. Oh, I can't do anything with the attack here. No wonder. The drums did the synthesizer's attack work for it. Now that was one hell of a deception. Like, I did not notice any of this stuff when I was recording it. Well, when I was creating this stuff. Yeah, like, I wanted a song where this is a majority of what we find. Yeah, Cheerful Trance is like that synth pad and lead that I always hear in like a bunch of other pop songs that I probably hear in nightclubs or something. Ugh. Yeah, I honestly was amazed with how well of a good job I did of this one. Hold on. Sprite Waluigi sub-boss music. You know what? I can see this being like a boss song for Waluigi. Now that you mentioned it. Barnacle Marshmallow Lead. In case you're wondering, CM means custom made. Like, I made this preset from scratch. Like, I started this directly from absolutely nothing. I chose the ES2, like, just at the bottom of it. Almost every setting you see here was of my own. It's of my own desire and creation. Well, it's not my own creation, it's just from my own editing. It reminds me of that theme that plays in that one Fire Emblem stage in Smash. I don't know which one you're talking about because I don't really play on the Fire Emblem stages of Smash once. Well, then again, I just started playing a Fire Emblem game yesterday during lunch for the first time. Tempest Mask 1000 recommended that game to me. I have used this once before. Actually, I think I might have used this in either Anticipation or Cosmic Oasis. I think I used this in Cosmic Oasis. Saturn Lead. I've used this from song 1. I've used this ever since Keep Giving It All You Got, when that was released in 2015. I could have given this a bit more of beef in terms of like synth leads. I could have made this a bit more of a beefy synth lead, but at the same time, I didn't want it to overpower the rest of the song. So, yeah, that's the biggest problem of mixing music, is because you pick out the instruments you think would sound so fantastic, but you're worried about them overpowering, even slightly overpowering other instruments that you also want to hear in the song. So that's even my biggest problem. That was before compression was introduced to me in a class. So yeah, I'm still learning through those things right now at this point. Yeah, I still have yet to add stuff in. Oh, we almost Tempest Mask 1000. Welcome. Actually, I was talking about you a few minutes before you started the stream. Okay, in case you're wondering, the song that I was going to be playing for you in particular, I'm going to be saving for the end. Oh, I did use the Bargo Marshmallow lead here. Ha! Honestly surprised how much the drums are capable of doing this job. This was a massive deception. Just going over for a minute here as I figure out some things. Nice. Okay, anyways, in case you were wondering, Tempest Mask, the song I'm playing for you right now, is called The Neglected Opposite. It's a song that I made about Waluigi. Sprite Waluigi's sub-boss music. Oh, he's doing more. Oh, he's doing organic chemistry work, too. Alright, Eisenberg. Alright, don't save. Actually, I am planning on releasing this song. I'm just waiting for the right time. This song has not yet. It's probably the only song I made so far that has yet to be released onto Spotify. That is in my Project M stuff. Yeah, I bet you do. The next two songs I'm going to be going over are the Kirby Victory Theme and the Sonic Victory Theme that I made for Project M. I'll start with the Kirby one. Yep. 3 synths. I'm impressed. Okay, and ooh, Jonako! Welcome! I haven't talked to you in a while. So anyways, the Saturn lead here. Ooh, I got 6 people joining us. Okay. We got the Saturn lead here, which I really felt like would fit massively. I got Dance Basics, which is just the synth bass. One that I've even used back in my pre-recorded clip usage days when I was figuring out how to use GarageBand. Pulsating pixie pattern. I forgot that was a custom-made synth I made. Yeah, this one was not really edited too much. Don't save. Alright, next is the Sonic Victory theme. This one I think I like a bit better. And yeah, this one is definitely okay. Why do I have Techno Bass and Treasure Planet on here? Okay. Treasure Planet is basically just a slightly modified version of Airships Rising, which was used in a Koan song. Gotta bring this down. I keep forgetting that my settings here is really not going to be allowing for any margin for error in this thing. Well, in volumes. Not going to be able to... You probably won't be able to hear my voice too well while the song is playing. Okay, this is a synth bass. Okay, yeah, I'm honestly... I think it sounds like I just put this synth bass in there last. Yeah, I did. Definitely. Yeah, this is before I learned about compression as well. Yeah, I just wanted a stronger start, which is why... you remember that theme too. Like, the last 3 songs I played, this one and the 2 other songs I played before this, these are all in my Project M build, in case you were wondering why they sound familiar. Okay, yeah, so... Hold on. Yeah, it was not too bad. This one I just made entirely on my... That drum clip was completely original. So, Stainless Strings, that is another custom-made synth preset that I just designed from scratch. Actually, this one is actually one of my favorites. I just noticed, considering how clear it sounds. Okay. I forgot how solid that sounds now. Alright, Stainless Strings. Nice. Anyways, now, getting off of this. Don't save. And now we can do the... Actually, I think now is a good time for a break, because there are only a few, like 3 songs. Hold on. Are there any others? Yeah, there's 3 songs that we still have yet to do, and I really need to use the bathroom, so I'll be right back. Okay. That was honestly bigger shit than I was wanting it to be, so... Welcome back. I'm glad Heisenberg is at least still here. Honestly, it's kind of sad that your friends and partner could not join in. I wanted to see what their input would have looked like there. Alright, so... Felt that? Anyways, Cosmic Oasis or Anticipation? Which should I do first? I'll leave it up to you, chat. Should I open up Cosmic Oasis or Anticipation? Alright, Anticipation it is. You know what? No. I will... No, I'll do Cosmic Oasis first because I feel like this one is not as complex. Yeah, we got ourselves a tie. Like, I'm going to go with Cosmic Oasis because, one, it's not as complex. But it is also, like... I know that Anticipation is actually favored among a bunch of other people that I know have listened to my songs. But Cosmic Oasis, actually, the official visualizer for Cosmic Oasis is actually outshined the official visualizer for Keep Giving It All You Got, which is funny. Anyways, time to bring down the volume here. Okay, this one is before the... This is the raw file. What you see in... Yeah, volume control is important. Yeah, good thing. Well, the volume control is incredibly important, especially considering there is, like, nothing in here that can... Blah, blah, blah. The volume control is incredibly important because I cannot fix that problem on OBS for some stupid reason. So, anyways, Kieg? I don't know what that is. Anyways, okay, so here we're in the Cosmic Oasis. The final version of Cosmic Oasis is looped in the final version, but I got rid of the final version when I finished this song up entirely, so at that point, I decided to, like, record the, "Hey you, wake up. You're surrounded by beauty. It is time for you to find yourself in this Cosmic Oasis." I decided to add that in with the looped beta. So this is the pure raw file of all the instrumentals. Okay. Yeah, what you see here in this cheerful trance, that was actually an element from another song that I lost a while back, but I feel like it sounds better as like some kind of intro because I couldn't get anywhere with where I was originally going to do that because that was going to be a completely different song. Anticipation had elements from that song as well, so I was able to heal from the loss of that one. Excuse me, system overload? Shut up. Oh, sunrise clouds. Yeah, I started this song a while back, but I didn't start continuously work on it in mass until a few... Oh, hello. Hold on. You sure I don't have any dropped frames? Oh, okay, I think I know what the problem is there. Like, it doesn't say I have any dropped frames, but at the same time, there was a lot of, like, lag in there. I do not know what happened. So, I think it's the instrumentation that's causing that lag in OBS, because there are a lot of synthesizers used here, but thank God this isn't the Fear instrumental, because that was a lot worse. It would just overload the playback, and the playback buffering would just overload after every freaking measure. It's not even funny. The stream seemed to suffer a bit, but it might have been the computer working hard. Yeah, it's definitely the computer working hard, like I just explained, because if the more synthesizers you have playing at once, the harder it is for the song file to play everything it needs to play and to load the stuff. It might be able to help you if some solutions, if need be. I already know how to solve this problem, but unfortunately, my buffer loading size is already set at maximum in this thing, so it cannot go any higher. So it's just the fact that it's live streaming and playing back the song at the same time, so it's fine. You know, like, this I can handle, as long as I don't do anything too, arduous. So if I just pause it like this, well, if I just play one if I just play one synthesizer while it's muting everything else, then it's not going to overload. Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing in the first place. Oh, wait, yes it is. It's, okay, you can try increasing the IO buffer size. The IO buffer size is at maximum, so it doesn't look like this one is going to be doing too well. And I feel like Anticipation might actually be worse. What do you mean? Oh. It's seriously... Hold on. Oh, no. Okay. Are you freaking serious? This is why I prefer using a beefier computer than this, even though this app is only MacBook compatible, because of problems like this. I've actually never seen this problem happen so consistently. Oh my god. It only happens when it's trying to play this many synthesizers at once. Like, as you can see here in the intro, it's not that bad. Okay, so, yeah, the only ones that are important, I'm gonna try playing one of these at a time. Well, actually, if they're showing multiple synthesizers and playing them all at the same time, then it's gonna be a problem, yes. Or, wait. Yeah, the IO buffer size, as you can see here, it's at maximum. That is gonna really suck. That's gonna hurt. And now I'm afraid that Anticipation might have the same problem. Because a lot of the songs I make are always this complicated, so... It might just be better off putting that in a YouTube video, so... Shut up. Okay, this area is not so bad. Okay, this area is not so bad. This area, on the other hand, has a lot of automation and other stuff working around the clock, so... Actually, it has more instruments. I think the reason why is because there's multiple synth pads playing at once. Okay, apparently my dad stopped using the internet. Something was definitely going on there. Hold on. Yeah, whatever problem happened, it's gone now. I don't know what happened there. Still no dropped frames. I think it was just buffering issues. Alright, we shouldn't have that kind of interruption anymore. It must have been the internet connection. It's probably, like, going a little bit wonky. Alright, now back to business. Or... So much for that! Ah, why? What the hell is going on with my... Why is VLC open? Okay, get rid of Google Chrome. I feel like quitting out of, like, any internet applications will also definitely help. Wait, why am I on... I'm on the wrong internet. Oh my god, I am on the wrong internet connection. Okay. Okay, looks like I have a small amount of time to be able to look over this. Digital meditation. Let's see what... Oh, I remember this one. Okay, you know what? Let's let it load now. I'm gonna get myself a drink. I'm gonna let the buffer size just do its work to see if that'll make a difference. I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if that works. And it did not do shit. Whoop-de-doo. To be fair... Okay, all you really need to do is just listen to a small amount of it, so it's not going to be too much of an interference. Yeah. Okay, this really shouldn't be too bad, so overdubbed bass and synth E bass. I feel like these two could be great in terms of panning. Like, this was before I realized the importance of what panning is. The importance of panning in music, so it's not going to be too bad. Oh. Oh, yeah, this is what the main melody comes from. Okay. I've never had such an overload problem before. Oh my god, this is gonna suck. And I don't even have it here. What the heck? To be fair, the better part of the song is after this part anyway, so... Like, that's alright. I'll probably go make another YouTube video showing what that looks like, if that is possible. Because most of the songs I make are not really that good. Hold on. Actually, I think I might know what the problem is. Let's turn this around to see if that makes a difference. The change in heat could help. Let's see if that helps at all. No, it does not. Figures. Just wanted to try something out just to be safe. Alright. See. Okay, the camera angle is just fine. Excuse me, headphone wires, please. Okay. Okay, the internet is going just fine. I've never had this problem on Cosmic Oasis. I've always had this on the Fear instrumental. Oh well. Anyways, that particular part of the song I don't really feel like is incredibly interesting to show off. Most of the interesting stuff is after this particular part because that's where the creative stuff lies. So yeah, I've used the same drum track pretty much the whole time. Well, just slowly editing it out. Okay. Overdubbed bass. Oh, this. Okay, yeah, I could have probably, like, added some compression to these two and then increase the... Yeah, I could definitely just add some panning into this and add some more compression to make it sound like a more solid bass. Because this part of the song I feel like does need a bit more editing, especially the next, and definitely the next part of the song, because there was one instrument that I feel like overpowers the rest of the song for the last third of the song. So the primary pad here, this synth pad, the soft synth, I've been using since my pre-recorded mix days, which is back in high school. And actually, no, I started doing that in high school. My majority in learning how to use this app came around my junior year of high school, so I made 17 songs in GarageBand from doing all what I learned that from here. Okay, church choir pad. This is actually a pretty good pad. Custom made too. Brass trance, okay. Yeah, I had to use multiple paths in order to make like some kind of fulfilling sound. Ah, your work is done, yay. So yeah, I've added 4 different kinds of arpeggiators. I'm gonna show off where they are together. Oh, I forgot I had this one in there. Yeah, I didn't really need to add anything different with this one, so it's just more like an intro kind of thing. I really wish that problem would go away. So yeah, that was only like some kind of intro in there. So here is the last arpeggiator that I had to do. Play what those sound like. Yeah, Night Drive, that one's one that I haven't really used very often. Actually, I don't think I've used this after this, other than this song. Oh, I used delay on this thing. Oh, it's also an arpeggiator. I just forgot about it. Okay, the one lead that I forgot to show off. Where is it? Ah, there it is. Stainless Strings. I absolutely love this synth. And it's a custom-made one, too. Of course. So, yeah. So, what would the score look like? Oh, I see what I forgot to do there. Like, every time I start a song, I just wouldn't change the key to where it was, to where it is in. To what it really is. So what I did here. Okay, technically that needs to be a whole note, but I don't look at the score. I always look at the piano roll. Alright. By the way, those of you who joined the live stream, if you haven't already followed me, please do so right now. That would mean a lot to me. So, yeah, Oh, I forgot I didn't add this under here. Why did I not add that under here again? Actually, let's see what that does. Oh, yeah, it adds a little bit too much flavor. I didn't want to put too much flavor into that, that's why. Okay, now to get to the last one. Now to find the last synth that I used from this. Oh, yay, shifting panels. Okay, that is one thing that I have. That is the one synthesizer I have a history with in all my songs. Actually, almost all of them. There was only like one song I did not want to use. There's a couple songs I did not want to use this in because I've used it in all. I feel like this is the one synthesizer that I feel like I practically overuse because of how damn good it sounds. Just listen to it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I've used this in a lot of my other songs. Like, actually, so many of my other songs. I haven't used it in my EP, though, because I didn't feel like I didn't really feel like it was necessary to use it there. Okay, so I used that in this as well. Surprised that 576p exists? Yeah. Which one? The shifting panels reminds you of spiritual articulation? I guess that would make sense because I think I did use that in the end of spiritual articulation. Yeah, I did use it at the end of spiritual articulation, but then I just took it off on one of the other parts, and then when the drums finished, I just put it back on again. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this song. Yeah, I put that synth at the end of spiritual articulation to make like some kind of slow but powerful descent into the ending. I feel like shifting panels does a lot of powerful things in my song, so that's why I love this so much. This is actually my favorite synthesizer, period. Ugh. Alright. And... okay, now that we're done with this, let's go to anticipation. Let's hope I don't get that same problem there that I do here. Anticipation. Alright, Jodico, if you'd like to take a look at this, that'd be great. Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot again. That would have sucked if I did forget. Okay, yeah. This is probably as loud as I normally make this thing when I'm listening. It's probably usually as... I'm listening to it through the headphones right now. Well, when I was listening to it through the headphones, it sounds as loud as I normally keep my songs whenever I make them. I will say this right now, from all of in the entire album of Spiritual Articulation, this song is probably my favorite production-wise, but mix-wise, I feel like this is probably my least successful in terms of mixing. Alright. Let's do this. Okay, yeah, this one I've been wanting to go over for a very long time because this one has a lot of deceptive elements that I believe will definitely help me through other things. Like, next, because of this, I was originally planning on I originally wanted to go to a Japanese restaurant that I used to go to that helped me make a lot of these songs. But at the same time, I wanted to do this live stream more, so I decided to go to that Japanese restaurant next week because I haven't been there since probably I graduated from County College of Morris. Community College. Okay. Yeah, this is probably the one I wanted to look into the most in terms of breakdown. This is probably the song that I wanted to break down the most because of like how much of a pain in the ass this song was for me to mix. But the production was probably my favorite stage of this one. So yeah. And Tareg Moonbase. Solo Star. Okay. Yeah, Tempest. Yeah, I can see why you would remember Anticipation. I put this in the Final Destination stage on my Build a Project M, and I put Cosmic Oasis on the Fountain of Dreams stage in Project M as well. There are two other songs that I made that at this one bass, that bass, Tareg Moonbase. Like, the reason why this sounds familiar to you is because I've used this in another song called Celestial Graveyard, which I put into the Hyrule Temple stage in my Build to Project M. Like, you can hear that particular bass in... Yeah, like, I can easily see why you would remember a lot of these things, because a lot of the synthesizers that I have in my songs, I use more than once, because of how much I really like how they sound. And... You know what? I'll be right back. I really have to piss after drinking all that. Drank. BR Bizzle. Oh, thank God it was just the headphones that got dragged, not any other cords. Alright, I am back. And I'm ready for battle! No, okay, no. I was tempted to reference the redub of Dragon Ball Z. Yeah! See what else I have. Oh yeah, shifting panels and primary pad. I like how I just soloed the other one while saying the other. Okay, now to go... Ooh. Oh yeah, I used organic bells in Kaze ni Bara, which is how I first found out about them. Okay, when I was talking to Heisenberg on Discord, I was going over this song, and this is probably where I started hearing the deception of the production. Like, listen to what this sounds like with everything else. And now I'm listening to it on its own. It sounds almost completely different. I forgot this was an arpeggiator. Oh, wait, no, I added the arpeggio here, I think. I either modified it or I added it myself. Alright, so now, the organic bells. What was the limiter? Oh, extra gain. Okay, this song in particular, I did not use I don't think I've used the same drum clips for everything, but that's when I started to, like, get a little bit lazy in terms of, like, making new and original drum clips, because I did not really like making drum clips at that point, because I didn't see it as my specialty, even though I feel like I'm better at making drum clips than I originally thought, so... Emerald Haze Pad, another favorite. Okay, so now, let's do this. More favorites. Okay, now to... Ooh, the Cheerful Oh no, that's Treasure Planet, not Cheerful Trance. Listen to this. Actually, I better go back to the beginning to show it. I remember, like, one of these notes... Okay, I kind of wanted to increase one of the notes there, but I didn't want it to sound more overpowering than the other notes, so I just left it be there at that point. Okay. Now to get out of that and see... Oh! Hello, Synthy Bass. Alright. Oh, excellent. Okay. Yeah, I could definitely do some extra panning with this thing. In fact, I might just do that if the mood strikes me right. So... Okay, now to go over the next part of the song. Which I believe I had the most fun in constructing, but the least fun in mixing, because this is a massive pain in the ass, so... Okay, alright, so here we get... Cheerful Trance, which was probably my favorite part of creating this because of the pattern I made for this thing. Excuse me, I did not mean to add any automation. That's always a lot of fun. I'm looking at myself on Twitch. It is funny. Oh, I always have fun, dude. Then again, I do that with other songs I listen to, not just the songs that I make, so... Yeah, this one was definitely... That synth was definitely the most fun I've had in... Yeah, that synth alone is probably the most fun I've had in making this song. Okay, yeah, that's not important. That's not important. That is the one that's important. I'd probably just use a spread for that one, and and use panning for these two. Yeah, now these two synths actually have a bit of a story with. These are probably the hardest part of mixing this song, in all honesty, because I couldn't tell which of these two sounded better to keep, and then I realized one of these had qualities that the other did not have, so I decided to keep them in here together. So I am going, if I ever do get to remix this song, these two are definitely going on opposite panning sides. Because I am going to show off what the compressor looks like here. I mean, look at all this shit here. There's so much in the mix in this particular part. Yeah, I'm going to play that with the cheerful trance, see how that sounds. Like, I'm going to show that off to you guys. Wait, let me go back and play this again. Oh, I added an extra bass to the cheerful trance, I just noticed. Alright, this next part of the song I knew was going to be a key change, and that was what I intended to make it sound like. So let's go. Get a solo star. I did use this? You know, this solo star, that reminds me of this synth bass in the Pikmin 2 soundtrack. Haze, if you're there, you might know the one that you're talking about. It's the one where it's a synth bass that plays when you enter a floor with a bunch of fire geysers in the Bulblax Kingdom. I just don't remember what that song is called. Like, Haze, if you remember what that is, like, that just reminds me of that synth. I actually did not even notice that while I was making this, believe it or not. Oh my god, I forgot how... Oh my god, I'm actually kind of surprised this synth did not give me ASMR considering how beautiful it sounds. Let me see what that sounds like. Yeah, that was a huge necessity of the song. This wouldn't have sounded nearly as good without this. Holy shit. Okay, let's see. Alright, still working just fine. Yay! I just wanted to check this one thing, and we're good to go. Still not a single frame dropped. I'm impressed. This has never happened with this computer before. Then again, I don't think my internet's ever been this good before, so... Usually it just sucks at night, so that's why I don't really want to live stream at night, so... Maybe the frame drops happen around like 4 p.m. when I start to prepare dinner. Who knows? So I think live streaming lunches might be better in all honesty, so if I ever do more cooking streams... Well, I'm definitely going to do more cooking streams. In fact, I've been cooking every Saturday night for my dad. planning on making some kind of Dominican recipe tonight at the request of one of my coworkers. One that I have a tiny bit of a crush on, in fact. So, but enough about food. You're not here for food. You're here for music. Ikuzo, let's go. Japanese habit. Whoops. I'm partly still in the mindset of learning Japanese. And, okay, I don't know why I had this in here in the first place. Maybe I thought it would have sounded good. Yeah, it wouldn't have sounded good with this. And, alright. Looks like I'm all alone again. Oh, so sad. Oh, whatever. And, oh, maybe you want to eat music. Musical cookies. Yeah, that'll give you I was gonna be like, it'll give you the heebie-jeebies to make you dance your pants off. I was like, gonna try to combine those two into like one joke. Oh my god, Halls. You always cheer me up with the shenanigans that you talk about. I miss you so much, man. Hello. Okay, looks like the PC I'm using to look at Twitch is running low on battery, so I gotta get the charger for that. B.R. Bizzle. Yeah! That sound. All right. Yes, I'll take an omelet in the key of B minor with a side of pinch harmonic sauce. Waiter, I'll make note of that. Just a pinch of the pinch sauce. Oh my god, you two are fantastic in terms of jokes together. It's kind of a surprise you guys haven't met yet I was planning on introducing you guys if we were going to meet in September. Hollis and I were going to meet in September. Yeah, I've been streaming for less than 2 hours, and yet this Alienware is almost dead. I thought it would last for like 10 hours or so. The battery lasts for 10 hours or so. Regardless. Time to continue. We only offer flat soda, by the way. Do you have any sharp crackers, though? Whatever. Time to continue. I guess it does help give it some support in a way. Solo Star. Once again, Emerald hate Pat is in there. I prefer sharpness in my cheddar rather than my crackers. That's a good point. So, Fig Leaf. Okay. Fig Leaf as opposed to Fig Newtons. Fig Leaf, the musical Fig Newton. Try some in your diet today. It'll taste fruity as hell. And it'll probably fill your stomach with massive amount of singing skill. We get that at Whole Note Foods. Whoop-de-doo! I gotta take note of that supermarket. I gotta go there once. Sometime. Alright, Fig Leaf and Organic Bells. These are probably the two I had a really odd story with. Fig Leaf is actually an arpeggiator that I've used in a lot of my songs of the first album. Well, started using it in Follow Your Heart. But this one in particular, This one was incredibly wonderful to use in this song, and it was supported by the organic bells. Yeah, I wanted the organic bells to not overpower it too much. Okay, so let me just add some gain to the organic bells. Okay, so... Yeah, the organic bells, I wanted to make it sound present, but I didn't want to make it sound too overpowering for the others. I just wanted it to be barely noticeable. Because I thought it sounded I thought the fig leaf sounded good, but I wanted something else to provide some slight harmonics with that transition. That transition. But I can see how empty this sounds without the organic bells. Okay, now to see what it sounds like with the organic bells. Hear the difference? Let's see what this sounds like on its own. Yeah, I had to add that particular part into this part of the song. Yeah, it's subtle, but it makes so much of a difference. It really does. That's why I wanted, like, before I found out about decided to use the organic bells in this song, I was like, Fig Leaf does make the song sound good, but there's something missing. And the organic bells provided what was missing in there. It was perfect. And I just didn't want to make it sound too overpowering because I just wanted to make it more of a subtle difference than just a massive one. I wanted to make more of a subtle difference on its own than a massive difference that the droplets made. Because droplets ended up, going down. Even though I probably should have added some droplets at the end of this next part of the song. I think it would have been great to add droplets to this next part of the song. But then again... Actually, no. It would have been better off without it. Hold on. This part of the song, this was actually this next part of the song is the intro of another song that I lost that I made up for in this song. And I personally feel like I did a great job of doing that, especially because it sounds better in this song than it did in the other song, which was in D major. Let me take a listen to this. Oh, yeah, I forgot I muted this part. Right, duh. Oh, I added a sub bass to this thing. To make it sound a little bit beefier, I forgot about that. So, Fig Leaf. Where are... there you are. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Yeah, I was originally going to use classic analog, or either classic analog, ARP, or Dream Dancer in that original song, but when I lost it, I decided to put those in here. Yeah, I felt like when I first made that part in that other song before turning it into this song, it sounded absolutely perfect. It was like radio level music production, so to speak. All right. Only the drums in that song sound different than the drums here. We don't manage with it at this point. Okay. Where is that synth that I added on here? It's a synth bell that I use. Oh, it's another droplets. Okay. I forgot it was droplets. Okay, I don't know how I didn't notice the similarities between that. Then again, I forgot to use droplets in here. Okay, so I feel like I finished breaking down everything I needed to here. Oh yeah, I forgot that this solo star was also in here. Okay, I think we're done with anticipation. All right, now I think this is the... Actually, let me check Cosmic Oasis, see if I can go back to break down the beginning of the song. Otherwise, I will just end the not end the live stream, but just continue with the live stream without ever breaking down that part of the song you couldn't see. Nope, I cannot. Whoop-de-doo. Okay. Now, for the last part of the song, Tempest Mask 1000, if you're still watching this is the part where I'd like you to pay attention the most, because this is a song I am making for your Project Space Wave game. So, get out of this, and actually, I don't need this anymore either, so I'll get that out of here. Took this out. This is where Anticipation, Cosmic Oasis, and the other Project M songs are on. So, now for the Space Wave Beta Song 1. I still have yet to give this one a name. So, let's open it up. I haven't done much in terms of panning for this song yet, but I plan on doing it after I'm done. Alright, hey, let's go. Excellent, you're watching, yay! Okay, now, this one is going to sound a bit different. It doesn't have any drums yet, but I do plan on making drums like at least 180 BPMs. I'm going to get out the beats and Project Large. All right, 173 BPMs. Okay. It's usually like around the tempo that most songs of this modern day Sonic the Hedgehog franchise are tempoed at. Okay. Gets a bit of a stream delay. That's fine. As long as you get to hear the song at all, that's okay. Yeah, I still have a few kinks to work out. A few more things to add at this point, but this is where the song is going to be repeating itself. Oops. And this is where the loop begins again. Yeah, this song is going to be looped after like a minute and a half. Yeah, I know. That's okay. I had a feeling you'd like that. Yeah, the instruments, the drums that I'm going to be adding are going to be absolutely amazing, so... That really beefy basser thing that you are listening to, by the way, is an experimental synth arpeggiator called Level Up. It's more of a synth lead than it is a synth bass, but I decided to turn this into a synth bass, and it's just kind of, it's almost as beefy as the synth basses that Lady Gaga uses in her songs that I've just noticed. So, well, I not just noticed now, I've noticed it a long time ago, so. Alright, so yeah. I had to think of, like, some kind of quick-witted intro for, like, a really soft song. Like, starts off rough, but then anticipation into, like, gonna be an incredibly rough song, but then starts off peacefully. It's like, oh, wow. I did not see that coming. So, like, analog synth. Yeah, I still have to do some major mixing to this song. Dark percussion layers, I still have yet to actually... I haven't used that before yet, actually. And yet, I use the Emerald Haze pad, but not how I usually use it. So here we go. So yeah. That mixed with the Cavernous Dreams here. Oh wait, no, not Cavernous Dreams. The Gentle Sign Bells is actually what I meant to say. Yeah, let's play this part again. This is actually my favorite part of the song so far, because considering how deeply calm it is. Alright. Now for this next part, Massive Stacks. Okay, there's two different parts, two different synth pads that coalesce with each other. Yeah, we'll definitely have to talk about the next bits of the song process soon. I see plenty of ideas behind it all coming together and stuff. Yeah, I can see that too. Like, at first I thought this was going to be a good boss song, but at the same time, it's probably better off leading up to something that is going to be a boss. So... this is still something that I am working with. Detuned chords. Okay, now to play its counterpart, which is Massive Stack. Yup. Once again, I used the Saturn lead, but I slightly modified it to make it sound better with this song. So, Beautiful Sign Harp. Okay, the Classic House organ. This was actually added sometime 2 days ago. Believe it or not. Yeah, like, this one was added 2 days ago because of, like, massive boredom, but I was not expecting it to sound as cool as it would at this point, so I just modified it to my liking, and it sounds fantastic. Hold on. Rotor speed. Break. Yeah, if you can see, like, notice the very slight differences of this thing? Of how it sounds, just pay close attention to it. And for this one, it's literally the same as this one, only this does not have the rotor plugin enabled. So let's listen to this. Okay, and we have the massive stack playing with the dark percussion layers again. And it's just being automated up a bit to the point where it starts repeating around here. That's all it really has to do. There is definitely a lot more work that I have to add onto this, but for now, I'm just doing every little bit I can find at a time. Okay. Yeah, I was adding... These last two clips are literally these first two clips right here. Just wanted to let you know. Yeah, you could definitely hear the difference. It's there. Well, it sounds more high. Yeah, these two... This doesn't sound as high end, but that's because of the rotor. That's limiting the high end of this one. Like, as you can see, this sounds more like of a marimba, so to speak. Or what kind of bell instrument is it, though? Actually, no, it kind of sounds more xylophone-like than this. This one sounds more xylophone-like than this one. I don't really know too much about pitched percussion. I don't know too much about acoustic instruments because it's not my specialty, of course. Alright, so yeah, I'm going to be adding the drums once I'm done mixing everything, producing everything, and mixing everything with the synthesizers. And that's going to probably take a while, and at that point, I'll have this song complete. Whoop! And honestly, that should do it for the live stream. I don't have any other songs I want to break down for you guys. Well, I don't have any other songs that I can break down for you guys. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. And for those of you who did not get to tune in, this will be uploaded on YouTube very soon, probably within the next few days. And I'll see you guys then. And if you can, please follow my Twitch channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel, give it a like if you like. If you enjoyed the video, leave a comment in the YouTube video and in the chat to give me some feedback. And I'll see you guys the next time I do a live stream or maybe a YouTube video. See you guys then. And now to stop.